Do you feel stuck on the dieting roller coaster? Do you feel like your attempts at losing weight permanently and improving your health are constantly being sabotaged by cravings, emotional eating, bad habits? There is a solution. Success requires work, but it doesn't have to be difficult. One imperfect action at a time, one small intentional step at a time, one consistent habit at a time, you can reach any goal. Hi, I'm Kristen Kwan, creator of Healthy Habits, Nutrition, and Lifestyle Coaching. Change your habits, change your life. You can transform your health and your body without dieting. Humans are creatures of habit. 95% of our behaviors are controlled at the subconscious level and are automatic. Neuroscientists have discovered that all habits have the same structure. There's a trigger, a craving, a behavior, and a reward. The trigger is a particular cue, situation, or event. The craving links this trigger to a desire to change your emotions or feelings. The behavior, which is a response motivated by the craving, is an action that provides a reward. And the reward is the emotion or feeling that satisfies the craving. That is the habit loop. We do things that satisfy our basic emotional needs and make us feel good, even when those actions are contrary to our goals. Automatic subconscious habits are formed when we repeatedly do the same thing, like snacking on junk food, when presented with a trigger, like turning on the TV after dinner. Most of our habits and the cravings that cause them are buried deep in our subconscious and are effectively invisible. In order to break a bad habit, it's important to recognize what's triggering the behavior and to bring the motivation behind the craving that's causing the behavior from the subconscious level back up to the conscious level. And then make a plan to consciously remove the trigger or mindfully repeat a new positive behavior that satisfies the same emotional need over and over and over again until the new positive habit is wired over the old bad habit trigger. For example, if you know that late night snacking is automatically connected to turning on the TV, perhaps you can regularly do something else after dinner, such as going for a walk, working on a puzzle, or calling a friend. Repeating a new behavior when presented with a trigger will feel strange and difficult at first, but with consistent practice, that behavior will eventually start to fall to the subconscious level and will become an automatic habit. I like to use the analogy of a toboggan slope for this. Your current automatic behavior is a set neural pathway in your brain. Like a toboggan slope that's been used over and over and over again, it's easy and it's fast. Creating a new neural pathway in your brain is like building a new toboggan slope in deep, fresh snow. The first time down, you've got to manually push yourself down that slope on the toboggan. The second time down, you're still pushing, but it gets a little easier. The third time down is a little smoother, and so on. Eventually, that new pathway, that new toboggan slope, is almost as fast and easy as the original one. However, the old toboggan slope, because it's not being used, is getting covered up with snow. So it will always be there, but it won't be as easy to use as it used to be. One of the fastest routes to changing your habits is to identify as the type of person that would have the habits you want to practice. If you want to be a healthy, fit individual, Start identifying as a healthy, fit individual and taking on the habits that a healthy, fit individual would have. Mindfully ask yourself, is this an action that a healthy, fit individual would take? Put your energy into eliminating unhelpful habits and establishing and practicing new empowering habits that support your health and well being. This will have a much greater, more fundamental, and permanent impact on your health and your body than the deprivation, restrictions, and forced willpower required by any diet.